everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Heidi. I do fashion hauls, styling videos, and lifestyle vlogs. And for today's video, I'm going to be doing a what's in my bag / review on my Jacquemus bag. And this is by request of a subscriber that I have that is contemplating on buying this bag, and I figured it's very fitting because, to be honest with you, I've styled this so many times on my channel and I never had the opportunity to kind of introduce you to this beautiful bag. So we're gonna do that today. But before we do that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's get right to the video. I'm gonna start off with the aesthetics of the bag, which is initially what drew me to this bag. I was just drawn to kind of the style, the shape of this bag, which is a little bit unique because usually top handle bags go a little bit upward, but this one is long ways this way, which I just thought was very beautiful, kind of reminiscent of like old Hollywood. But what I love about this particular bag is the fact that it comes with its strap, which you could wear crossbody, and it's amazing how wearing it crossbody kind of gives you this like street chic look. But as soon as you take this off and you wear it as a top handle, it just has a completely different feeling to the bag. It just looks very, like I said, old Hollywood, very classy and elegant. So I love the versatility of this bag in that respect, which is why I've worn this so much more than I ever anticipated. I really went back and forth on whether or not I should get this bag because, you know, I've seen Jacquemus all over Instagram. I kind of want it to be a little bit different. I didn't want to get the typical style that is all over Instagram. I wanted something different. But I just was drawn to this one in black, and I just said, let me just go for it and we'll see how it works out. And I'm so glad I did because, like I said, the style of this bag makes it very versatile and just absolutely beautiful. I will say that this kind of smooth leather, it's very beautiful and kind of adds elegance to the bag. But at the same time, you need to be careful with scratching it because smooth leather like this does scratch easily. Having said that, I feel like I've really done a good job of taking good care of it. There's really no visible scratches on it. I've really taken good care of it. But then again, I take care of all my bags. I'm very careful about where I place it and what I do with it. But I do want to mention that in case you're deciding what kind of leather to go with. I did initially look at one that was suede. It was a beautiful, I think it was like a mustard suede, a color that I absolutely love. But I decided not to get that one because suede would be very difficult to take care of. And I really didn't want to have to go through that. So this one is perfect for me. But let's get into my bag and see what's inside it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my phone because for me, my phone is a must. I think for everyone, right? 2022, who walks around this earth without a phone? I don't think very many people can and do. So for me, my phone is super important, but it is a very big phone. So obviously it takes up a lot of the space of the bag. So, and it's heavy. So it doesn't leave too much room for me to add anything else to it. Let me actually put it back in and show you with what I have in it right now. Okay, so this is what is inside it right now. I only have my phone and a couple of little things, and my wallet is outside, and I will explain why and what I do when I'm trying to carry credit cards or money. But for now, this is what's in there. And as you can see, the phone does take up a lot of the space. But I'm able to fit my very large keys. I have very large keys, lots of keys in there, and the actual key to my car is very big. So that takes up a lot of space. Then I have my Christian Dior lip gloss, which I absolutely love. This is the lip glow oil. Use it all the time. And I have my Christian Dior lipstick. Next, I have my Merit bronzer. I love this one because this one comes in this little like bottle, compact. It's easy. You can just stick it in and just put a little bit of bronzer. So this one's perfect. And a compact one would be too big for this particular bag, so I just carry this one around. And sometimes I will put my sunglasses instead of all these other things. I will choose my my phone and the sunglasses and the keys and maybe one lipstick. So let me show you, because with this bag you kind of have to pick and choose what you're gonna put in it, because like I said, not everything fits. So I'm gonna put the phone, I'm gonna put the sunglasses. Let me actually show you. These are my Ray-Bans, super cute. And in Miami, it's really hard to drive without sunglasses, so I usually have to pick my sunglasses over everything else. Then I have my keys, and then I'll put maybe my lip oil. And let me show you what it looks like inside. See, there's maybe potentially a little bit of space here, which I will try to add something else, but I'm going to show you what happens to the bag when you do that, when you stuff it too much. So if I were to add these two things, which is my Merit bronzer and another lipstick. Okay, so I was able to fit it, right? But then as soon as you grab the top handle, and now I'm going to grab the top handle. This is what happens sometimes. It just pops. It automatically pops. If you grab it to walk or something, like, it'll stay put for a little bit, but if you stuff it too much, it does pop open. So sometimes it stays. But here I'm going to show you my wallet that sometimes this is basically the one that I use with pretty much every bag. It's kind of like a medium sized wallet. It's not small and it's not super big, and I have everything in here. So if I were to put my wallet inside, let's take everything out and see what we can fit, because like I said, it's kind of tricky with this bag. I will put my wallet in, my phone, because like I said, my phone is a must. I don't leave the house without my phone. And then I have some space on the side right here to add something. So I will put my Merit bronzer, my lipsticks, and I think I may be able to fit my keys here on the side. Let me show you what it looks like now. Okay, so when I close this, or when I try to close it, this is what happens. It's overstuffed and it's not going to stay, because this is like a little magnet. So if you try to close it, there's no way to close it. So I'm always having to kind of take the stuff out of my wallet, which at this point, I think I should be investing in a very small coin wallet or something very, very thin. But usually what I have to do is I just have to take my money out and my credit cards, a couple of credit cards, and just kind of put them in here. Keep my phone in, my keys, my lipsticks, and then add my sunglasses. And usually that does the trick. I'm able to fit all those things, which I'm going to show you right now. Like that. So it's definitely not, and even then it's kind of hard to close. I did manage to close it, but yeah, it just, you have to kind of play around with what's going to fit in here and just put the stuff that's most important. I think this is the type of bag that, I mean, at least for me, I'm a mom of 3. I usually don't use this bag when I'm out with my kids. I use this when I'm out by myself, or I'm going to like a dinner or something. I just take this with me, or I'm styling something. This is when I use it as a crossbody. When I'm a little bit more dressed up, I use it as a top handle, but this is basically how I approach it. It's not the type of bag that you would use to go shopping, or if you want to put too many things in there. Definitely not that bag, but it is very spacious considering the size. You do fit your essentials in here perfectly fine. And my favorite thing about this bag is that you can detach the strap, because a lot of top handles, you cannot do that. And I absolutely hate when top handles don't give you the option of taking out the strap, because for me, that's the point of a top handle, is to be able to wear it this way in a very ladylike way, and to be able to wear it with the strap in a more like chic, like street style, more relaxed look, maybe more sporty. So I absolutely love that about this particular bag, is that you can detach it and you wear it this way. I find that I tend to wear it more this way. It just popped open. See, this is the one problem that I have to mention. When you overstuff it and you're walking around, it does pop open. So that's something to keep in mind. That doesn't happen if you don't put too many things in it. But if you do, like, let me see if I take something out. I'm gonna take my sunglasses out and just leave it with the phone. Now it's fine. It doesn't pop open. But if you put too many things in it, it will pop open. So that's something to keep in mind if you're thinking of purchasing this particular style, because yeah, you fit enough, but definitely not a bag that you could fit a bunch of stuff in. You really have to kind of pick and choose. But like I said, I find that I wear the top handle so much more than the strap. I just love the look of it. I think it's so cute and chic, and goes with so many different outfits. You can dress it up, dress it down. I mean, pretty much anything. I've worn it with sweatpants, with the crossbody, and I've worn it with cute dresses. It's just endless ways that you could wear it. So having said that, for me, this bag is absolutely worth it. I cannot say how much I love this bag, how much I wear it. I'm even considering selling my Prada re-edition bag, because I really don't reach for that bag anymore. Ever since I got this one, I tend to like this one a little bit more. I just want it to be a little bit more classic and just more beautiful in general. The other one's a little bit too sporty for me. So yeah, I think this bag is absolutely worth it. And like I said, I've worn it too many times. If you've watched my channel before, you'll see that I have worn this bag to death. So yeah, I absolutely think it's a bag that you should definitely look into. They have so many colors, and this season they have different shapes. That's one thing I love about Jacquemus bags, is that they're very unique in that sense. They like to do very like kind of artistic shapes. They push the envelope a little bit, if you will, kind of think outside the box with the shape of the bag, which I love, because it's fun to have a bag that's a little bit different in your closet. And for me, this is the bag. So another thing that I love about the bag is how they designed the bottom. I love that it has like these little this part of the bag and this part of the bag is a little bit extended, so that when you place this on a table or something, it really doesn't touch the center part. It kind of just touches the edges of this, and I think that's brilliant, because it just keeps your bag just a little bit nicer. It kind of conserves it, doesn't dirty it on the center, or there's not much wear and tear in this part. As you can see, it's as smooth as ever, like brand new, because again, when you place it, it's held up by these two ends right here. And I love that. I love the attention to detail with these bags. But needless to say, I definitely will be purchasing another color in this bag. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick to this style. I may switch it around just to kind of change it or have something different in my closet. But I have been eyeballing the white one, and I think I may get the white one, because I just love these bags. And for a luxury bag, it really isn't as expensive as some of the other ones. It's still pricey, but definitely more affordable than some of your other luxury bags, and it's great quality. So I highly, highly recommend this bag. So this concludes my little tiny video on the Jacquemus bag, of what's in my bag. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Do let me know in the comments down below if you have any questions on the bag, concerns. If you like videos like this, I'll be glad to make videos like this in the future if you like them. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and also follow me on my Instagram at House of Heidi Miami. And I will go ahead and see everyone next time. Bye.